Say no. Iつもね、we'll lose. "多分最初から使って、Yeah. Okay. Try again. Oh, don't nuts. Second bout. Yeah, I know. It's the second bout. It's not the final bout. You know what's funny? I was reading more about this last night, and this game is extremely beloved. I thought people hate this game, but I was surprised. Like, I was listening to the OST, and people really, really like it. Like, not just a little bit, like a lot. So I wonder if anyone has kind of like the same online. If you look up the soundtrack for this game, look up, you know, I didn't like watch like English retrospectives, but this game, I guess, has a lot of nostalgia with people. I was shocked. I really thought this was like one of the most hated Dragon Ball games, but apparently not. You thought that it was bad. I liked Ultimate Battle when I was a kid a lot, but I liked this too because I was just excited to play it. Like, I was just this game was so hard to get your hands on when you were a kid, so it was kind of a special thing, and I guess many people have that opinion. You were a smart 6-year-old if you knew. What's Sherlock syndrome? I've never heard of that. I'm sure. I'm sure. See, this time he jumped. He flew up though. Oh, come on now. That's too much. Liking someone or something, even if they would done bad will continue to do bad things for you. Like you learn to love your abuser. That sounds terrible. It's true. I don't know if I have that though, because I'm pretty outspoken how I feel at the beginning of Super. But I genuinely feel that the manga of Super right now is one of the best mangas ever. I think it's some of the best stuff I've read in a while. But as far as game goes, I don't know. I guess I was just a kid who was like, yeah, I loved all the bad games I have. If you look at it from that, I definitely played some bad games when I was a kid, but that's all we had. I didn't own this game though, so. I didn't own this game, so I think I was very excited to play it. I remember playing it for like 2 days straight. Yes, thank you. Can we get a fast fight? Emperor's New Groove on PS1 wasn't my I remember playing yeah, I remember I think New Groove was I was a little bit older then, but for me it was Tarzan. I was older then too, but I remember going to the beach and like a family friend had it on, like brought their PS1 to the beach and was playing Tarzan. Like exactly on that Vine mission. I don't know if that game was good or bad, but I liked it. Yeah, okay. Well, then we're of the same mind. I mean, people admitted this game has problems. I just think that there's a lot of good things with this game. I think I remember watching the trailer for this as a kid and getting really excited. Yeah, damn it. Kick, damn it. じゃあ何がいい? Did Piccolo really just ruin my run? So we just can't. I guess we can't do. I put try crouch kick. That's the only other thing. Otherwise, we just can't back combo. I remember Emperor's New Groove. I did. Someone I knew had that. Well, like that's the thing about like Toy Story and like all those other games are actually decent from what I understand. Like for every shovelware Disney game, there's a. There you go. Look, someone's saying they played this game in their childhood. やっぱり子供の時はやってる人が多い. Glitch-san, so did you like this game? What do I think of the RTA? I mean, the RTA is... It is what it is. I'm a little annoyed that I have to use like probably just two characters. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if the options for the leaderboard were cleaned up a bit, but there you go. See, we all were. We all were kids who loved Dragon Ball. Now we're just bigger kids that love Dragon Ball. Oh, you found it in 2007, 2008. Oh, wow. Yeah, I played this game when it, like, around the time it first came out. I was part of this, like, fan group of DBZ people. And so we were trying to find someone. I lived in the States then, and I was trying to find someone who had the game. And then we found somebody who had the game, but they didn't have a modded PS1. So we had to find then somebody who had a modded PS1, and then we had to do that like little trick with the PS1 where you put like a pin in it. I don't even remember everything about it, but that I remember something with the pin. But it was a big deal because lots of people didn't know who Super Baby was and things like that. Because I don't think the show... Yeah, you guys are talking about right now. Yeah, it was something like we used like a pin. I remember like somebody in the room, like one of the kids was a little bit older, and he like pulled out a pin and he's messing with the pin. And he put it and he did it something where it like tricked the system into doing something. I really don't even remember. I think he was just found the region lock setting, butなんでカメハメハじゃねえ起きて起きて 9:23. You know what? Actually, I think that's an okay time. I actually think that's an okay time. I feel like I should have just fought Baby like normal at the end and just done the air combo, and I would have had a sub 9. What's the record for easy? It's 6. I know 6:53 is the time to beat, but I do want to see how far. 9th place. I know I can get 8 minutes. That's the thing. It's the 6 minutes 53 nonsense. I looked at it today. It's definitely because it's emulation. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I remember it was like like a pin that you use to like hold, papers together, and it was something where like it tricks the disc tray into doing something. And I don't think there was like, magic swap and other things like that weren't a thing back in the day. So you actually had to do hardware system hacks, and I remember like, if we would all yell at each other because if someone touched the system, that the pin might fall out of place, and I think it did at one point, and then we just had to wait like an hour. Like I remember specifically waiting a long time to get that game to work, and I think I was 8 or 9 at the time. Around that age. I was pretty young. But it's like Glitchon said. It's just you're just excited to play it. So I think everyone looked at it as like a gem. But I think not not Donut Son is I think you're just a smart 6-year-old. Yeah, I probably did have like, what do you call it? The Sherlock syndrome, but yeah. Okay. So, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, the comment about the RTA. So, the RTA is fine, but the way the settings work right now, everyone turns demo and meteor mode off. So, it's a little weird, and then also the board's not separated by emulation. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is what it is. I guess it's not too much of an issue. And then it's pretty much everyone's using Super Vegito, Goku, Majin Buu. And I think there was a Super Saiyan 4 Goku run on hard. Yeah, I beat that yesterday. But the top times, like, I don't want to know how many times. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good characters. Yeah, there's base Goku, Super Goku. Yeah, there's like 4 Gokus in this game. It's like Dragon Ball Fighters, right? Isn't there like 4 Gokus in that game as well? There's UI. There's base. There's blue. And there's Super Saiyan. 7? There's 7 in Fighters? No way. There's 4, right? Oh, Kid, you're right. There's okay. Well, yeah. If you're counting Kid, then this game there's 5 as well. This game probably has the most Trunks in a fight, like versions of Trunks, because you've got GT Super Saiyan Trunks GT, Super Saiyan Trunks Z, and then you've just got base GT Trunks. It's like, I mean, I know Trunks was really popular, but that's something else. Who else? One Vegeta though. Just Super Vegeta. They're like, you don't need anything else. I'm hoping I didn't catch anything for my daughter. She's got a runny nose, and I'm just feeling better. I'm not trying to deal with being sick again. All right.